Ouch.
Third and 4 from the 33. Gannon at the line. Jackson on the carry, no gain. Eller with the tackle.
Holding, offense. Number 79, 10-yard penalty.
And the Bears with the 38-14 win. Luck getting the start is Otto Graham Ress. Let's take, that's one in the books. It might be a quick week here. Let's take a look. There'll be 2 or 3 games that should be pretty close to watch. We will see. Edmonton and St. Louis. This has got to be a good one here. Zoom to the 4th. See what we got. And we've got an offensive shootout, folks, so sit back and enjoy this.
Three-yard run by Taylor, Allen on the tackle. Van Brocklin barks out the signals. Ten-yard run by Taylor, Warner on the tackle, first down. St. Louis ahead by 7. Three-yard run by Taylor, Warner on the tackle. Van Brocklin at the line. Taylor with a gain of 4 on the play, Allen with the tackle. 3rd and 3 from the 41. Van Brocklin passes to Hirsch, gain of 20, Christensen on the tackle, first down. Van Brocklin calls the signals. Five-yard run by Taylor, Robertson on the tackle. Hawks leads by 7. 2nd and 5. Tomlinson with a 3-yard run, Marchetti on the tackle. 3rd and 2. Current drive, 10 plays, 73 yards. 5:25 off the clock. Van Brocklin throws incomplete to Kittle, Brown on the coverage. 31-yard attempt for Christie. Bennett to hold. Christie missed the 31-yard kick. Romo completes the pass to Clark, touchdown Edmonton. Anderson converts the extra point, Edmonton 42, St. Louis 42. The kick from Anderson is downed by Lewis. 1st and 10 from the 20. Towler with the carry, gain of 2, Williams on the tackle. 2nd and 8 from the 22. Towler with a 4-yard run, Warner on the tackle. 3rd and 4 from the 26. Van Brocklin to Hirsch, gain of 7, Peters on the tackle, first down. Five-yard gain by Tomlinson, Robertson on the tackle. Tie score. 2nd and 5 at the 38. Towler gains 1 on the sweep, Allen on the tackle. 3rd and 4 at the 39. Van Broecklyn calls the signals. Van Broecklyn completes the pass to Towler, touchdown Edmonton, fumble recovered by Brown, returned for a Edmonton touchdown. The kick by Anderson is good, Edmonton 49, St. Louis 42. The kick from Anderson is downed by Lewis. Taylor with a 4-yard run, Warner with the tackle.
False start. Offense, number 40. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
2nd and 11 from the 19. Van Broecklyn to Kittle, incomplete, Smith on the coverage. 3rd and 11. Shotgun. Van Broecklyn completes the pass to Berry, gain of 16, Christensen on the stop, 1st down. Hawks trailing by 7. Van Broecklyn to Tomlinson, gain of 7, Brown on the tackle. St. Louis breaks the huddle. 2nd and 3. Van Broecklyn to Tomlinson, gain of 7, Brown on the tackle, 1st down. Rice is doubled at the line. Hirsch is doubled at the line. Berry faces a double at the line. Tomlinson the ball carrier, no gain, Marchetti on the tackle. Hurry up offense. Van Broecklyn completes the pass to Hirsch, gain of 17, Peters on the stop, 1st down. Hurry up. Van Broecklyn to Fears, gain of 16, Smith on the tackle, 1st down. St. Louis hustling to the line. Rice is doubled at the line. Hirsch is doubled at the line. Tomlinson with a 10-yard run, Smith on the tackle, 1st down. 1st and goal. St. Louis in a hurry up. Tomlinson with a gain of 3 on the play, Williams on the tackle.
False start. Offense, number 67. 5-yard penalty.
2nd and goal from the 10. Van Broecklyn passes to Fears, incomplete, Wesley on the coverage. 3rd and goal from the 10. Van Broecklyn to Hirsch, touchdown St. Louis. Christie converts the extra point, Edmonton 49, St. Louis 49. Here's the kick from Christie. The kick from Christie is returned 19 yards by Hall, Boyd on the tackle. Romo throws incomplete to Gonzalez, Rich on the coverage. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Six-yard gain by Camara, Seau on the tackle. 3rd and 4 from the 31. Camera on the draw, gain of 5, Lewis on the tackle, first down, 2-minute warning. Camera with the carry, gain of 1, Xiao with the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 37. Romo barks out the signals. Romo completes the pass to Richardson, gain of 5, Brooks on the tackle. 3rd and 4. Romo throws incomplete to Gonzalez. Straczynski to punt. "48-yard punt by Straczynski, 11-yard return
Illegal
by Lewis.
block. Receiving team.
St. Louis breaks the huddle. Tie score. 1st and 10. 1:41 left in the 4th. Taylor with a 2-yard run, Williams with the tackle. Tie score. They're looking for Taylor. Two-yard run by Towler, Warner on the tackle. 3rd and 6 from the 11. Van Brocklin passes to Kittle, gain of 1, Robertson on the tackle. Bennett back in punt formation. From his own end zone. "48-yard punt by Bennett, return of 7 by Hall.
Illegal block. Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
Tie score. 1st and 10. Romo from the shotgun. Romo completes the pass to Clark, gain of 26, Rich on the tackle, first down. Tie score. Romo to camera, incomplete, Lewis on the coverage. Tie score. Romo completes the pass to Brown, gain of 7, Lane on the tackle. 3rd and 3. 1:02 in the 4th. Romo completes the pass to camera, gain of 18, Lewis on the tackle, first down. 36-yard try for Anderson. Straczynski to hold. This will give them the lead. Good snap from center. Anderson connects from 36 yards, Edmonton 52, St. Louis 49. The kick from Anderson is downed by Lewis. Hawks trailing by 3. Van Brocklin from the shotgun. Van Brocklin throws incomplete to Hirsch. Van Brocklin to Hirsch, 34-yard gain, Peters with the tackle, first down. St. Louis trailing by 3. Edmonton showing blitz. Van Brocklin is sacked by Rice, loss of 8, fumble recovered by Lewis, Edmonton ball. Edmonton 52, St. Louis 49. Ryan throws incomplete to Thomas, Barber on the coverage.
False start. Offense. Number 73, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
3rd and 14 from the 42. Manchester in a prevent. Ryan to Brown, 12-yard gain, Blount on the stop. Third and 24. Ryan throws incomplete to Cogdill. Buford from punt formation. Woodson waiting inside his own 10. The punt is blocked, fumble recovered by Lambert, Manchester ball. Breeze throws incomplete to Mitchell, Rishicher on the coverage. Breeze passes to Holman, incomplete, Durson on the coverage. 3rd and 10 from the 38. Shotgun. Breeze to Collinsworth, incomplete, Williams on the coverage. Tupa back in punt formation. "38-yard punt by Tupa, touchback. Tie score. Ryan completes the pass to Zonka, gain of 11, Williams on the tackle, first down. Tie score. 1st and 10 from the 31. Payton with the carry, gain of 2, Lynch with the tackle. I formation. Ryan passes to Cogdill, 65-yard gain, Fitzpatrick on the stop, first down. 1st and goal from the 2. Goal line defense. Payton on the carry, touchdown Vegas. Lutz converts the extra point, Vegas 20, Manchester 13. Here's the kick from Lutz. Breeze at the line. Breeze to Collinsworth, gain of 11, Keane on the stop, first down. Breeze throws incomplete to Collinsworth. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Allstott on the sweep, gain of 6, Mosley on the tackle. 2nd and 5 at the 36. One-yard run by Lewis, Davis on the tackle. Breeze to Holman, gain of 9, Durson on the tackle. Lewis on the carry, 8-yard gain, Mosley with the tackle. 2nd and 2 from the 37. Allstott the ball carrier, loss of 4, Mosley on the tackle. Red Bolts trailing by 7. 3rd and 6. Breeze to Collinsworth, incomplete, Keane on the coverage. Tupa back in punt formation. Taylor waiting inside his own 10. "36-yard punt by Tupa, return of 3 by Taylor, fumble recovered by Smith, Manchester ball. Allstott with the carry, gain of 1, Jordan on the tackle. 2nd and goal. Doubling Mitchell at the line. Breeze is sacked by Wilson, loss of 10. 3rd and goal from the 17. Trips left. Breeze in the shotgun. Breeze completes the pass to Collinsworth, touchdown Manchester. Grammatica makes the extra point, Vegas 20, Manchester 20. The kick from Grammatica is downed by Galt. Payton on the pitch, gain of 9, Green on the tackle. 2nd and 1 from the 29. Zonka on the carry, gain of 3, Lynch on the tackle, 1st down. Tie score. 1st and 10 from the 32. Ryan calling an audible. Ryan is sacked by Williams, loss of 3. Tie score. Ryan to Cogdill, incomplete, Blount with the coverage. 3rd and 13 from the 29. 4:55 left in the game. Shotgun. Ryan with the pass to Thomas, incomplete, Barber with the coverage. Buford deep in punt formation. "49-yard punt by Buford, return of 16 by Woodson. Tie score. Breeze changing the play. Collinsworth is doubled at the line. Breeze passes to Mitchell, 9-yard gain, Rishicher on the stop. Allstott with the carry, gain of 1, McMichael with the tackle, 1st down. Tie score. Breeze completes the pass to Allstott, no gain, Mosley on the stop. Breeze throws incomplete to Mitchell, Rishicher on the coverage. 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation. Breeze completes the pass to Fitzgerald, gain of 6, Keane on the tackle. Tupa from punt formation. Ortego standing inside his own 10. "42-yard punt by Tupa, no return. Tie score. Ryan calls out the signals. Ryan to Zonka, gain of 8, Lynch on the tackle. 2nd and 2 from the 12. Ryan to Peyton, incomplete. Tie score. 3rd and 2. 2:08 left in the game. Ryan passes to Cogdill, 8-yard gain, Lambert on the tackle, 1st down. Tie score. Ryan to Cogdill, gain of 1, Blount with the tackle, 2-minute warning. Ryan is sacked by Watt, touchdown Manchester, fumble recovered by Lambert, returned for a Manchester touchdown. Grammatica converts the extra point, Manchester 27, Vegas 20. Grammatica boots it. The kick from Grammatica is returned 18 yards by Galt, Corals on the tackle. Vegas down by 7. Ryan is sacked by Crumry, loss of 8. 2nd and 18 from the 23. From the shotgun. Ryan completes the pass to Cogdill, gain of 4, Woodson with the tackle. Vegas needs a big play here. 3rd and 14 from the 27. Zonka split outside. Ryan completes the pass to Cogdill, gain of 6, Woodson on the tackle. 4th and 8. Ryan with the carry, gain of 16, Jackson with the tackle, 1st down. Vegas down 7. Ryan to Zonka, gain of 4, Fitzpatrick on the tackle. Vegas trailing by 7. Ryan passes to Cogdill, gain of 6, Woodson on the tackle, 1st down. Vegas down by 7. 1st and 15. 1:12 left in the 4th. Ryan completes the pass to Galt, gain of 9, Lynch with the tackle. Ryan throws incomplete to Galt. Vegas down by 7. 3rd and 6 at the 37. 1:04 left in the game. Someone jumped. Possible free play for Ryan. Ryan completes the pass to Thomas, gain of 5, Barber on the tackle. 3rd and 1 at the 32. Ryan to Thomas, 6-yard gain, Barber with the tackle, 1st down. Hurry up offense. Ryan calls out the signals. Ryan completes the pass to Brown, gain of 4, Blount on the tackle. Current drive, 11 plays, 47 yards. 1:29 off the clock. Ryan to Cogdill, incomplete, Woodson on the coverage.
Pass interference. Defense, number 21. Automatic, First down.
Manchester 27, Vegas 20. Chicago breaks the huddle. Craig on the pitch, gain of 8, Dawkins on the tackle. Rogers to Hopkins, incomplete, certain on the coverage. Critical play here for Chicago. 3rd and 2. Hopkins is doubled at the line. Chandler is doubled at the line. Dooley faces a double at the line. Rogers at the line. Rogers is sacked by Taylor, loss of 12. Larry back to punt. "47-yard punt by Larry, return of 8 by Ward. Washington on the sweep, gain of 2, Davis on the tackle. Columbia taking their time. Favre at the line. Williams on the carry, touchdown Chicago, fumble recovered by Green, returned for a Chicago touchdown. Tucker converts the extra point, Chicago 17, Columbia 13. The kick from Bednarik is downed by Minor. Favre throws incomplete to Chambers. Williams with a 7-yard run, Wood on the tackle. Columbia needs a big play here. 3rd and 3. Columbia hustling to the line. Shotgun formation. Favre completes the pass to Diggs, gain of 2, Green on the tackle. 4th and 1. Favre trying to draw them offside. Favre calls out the signals. Williams with a 3-yard run, Mack with the tackle, first down. Hurry up offense. Favre calls out the signals. Williams on the carry, 4-yard gain, Mack on the tackle, 2-minute warning. Thunderstorms trailing by 4. 2nd and 6. 1:57 left in the game. Three-yard run by Williams, Blackwood with the tackle. 3rd and 3 from the 39. Favre passes to Diggs, incomplete, Adderley on the coverage. 4th and 3 from the 39. Favre throws incomplete to Smith, Wood on the coverage. 1st and 10 from the 39. Craig with a gain of 6 on the play, and Dree on the stop. Craig lost 2 on the play, Jones on the stop. 3rd and 6 at the 35. Chicago taking their time. Craig on the carry, gain of 5, Marion on the tackle. 48-yard kick for Tucker. Tucker made the 48-yard field goal, Chicago 20, Columbia 13. The kick from Bednarik is downed by Minor. Columbia down by 7. Favre from the shotgun. Favre throws incomplete to Diggs, Adderley on the coverage. Columbia trailing by 7. 2nd and 10 from the 20. 0:38 left in the game. Favre at the line. Favre is intercepted by Blackwood, return of 0. Chicago 20, Columbia 13. Warner throws incomplete to Largent. 3rd and inches from the 10. Five-yard gain by Sanders, Campbell on the tackle, first down. Sanders on the carry, touchdown Mid-Michigan. The conversion failed, Pottsville 28, Mid-Michigan 20. Johnson to kick off. The kick from Johnson is returned 21 yards by Claiborne, Brown with the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 25. Five-yard run by Wilson, Little on the tackle. Wilson at the line. Six-yard run by Brown, Douglas with the tackle, first down. Henry on the carry, gain of 4, Brown on the tackle. 2nd and 6. Wilson to Price, incomplete, Taylor with the coverage. 3rd and 6 at the 40. Seven-yard run by Biner, Peterson with the tackle, 1st down. Kelly with the carry, gain of 3, Douglas on the tackle. 2nd and 7 at the 50. Wilson barks out the signals. Henry the ball carrier, no gain, Douglas on the tackle. 3rd and 7 from the 50. Brown on the carry, no gain, Sue on the tackle. Mormon deep in punt formation. Sanders standing inside his own 10. "35-yard punt by Mormon, out of bounds. Warner completes the pass to Holt, 10-yard gain, Ramsey on the tackle. 2nd and inches from the 25. Mid-Michigan in a hurry up. Warner throws incomplete to Sanders, Wagner on the coverage. 3rd and inches from the 25. Warner with a hard count. Sanders on the carry, 6-yard gain, Thomas on the tackle, 1st down. Mid-Michigan in a hurry up. Warner throws incomplete to Largent. 2nd and 10. Warner calls the signals. Sanders with the carry, no gain, White on the tackle. 3rd and 10 from the 31. Sanders in the slot. Mid-Michigan in a hurry up. Warner in the shotgun. Warner calls out the signals. Warner completes the pass to Holt, gain of 5, Ramsey with the tackle. Finzer back in punt formation. "49-yard punt by Finzer, fair catch by Morgan. Pottsville by 8. Brown on the carry, gain of 4, Cox on the tackle. 2nd and 6 from the 19. Wilson working very slowly. Wilson at the line. Wilson completes the pass to Newsome, gain of 8, Jenkins with the tackle, 1st down. Wilson taking his time. Henry on the carry, no gain, Jenkins on the tackle. Pottsville up 8. 2nd and 10. Slow down. Brown with a gain of 6 on the play, Jenkins on the tackle. 3rd and 4. Slow down offense. Wilson to Brown, loss of 3, Brown on the tackle. Mormon from punt formation. "51-yard punt by Mormon, 10-yard return by Mitchell. Mid-Michigan trailing by 8. Warner in the shotgun. Warner to Moore, gain of 4, Sherman on the tackle. 2nd and 6 from the 33. 2:46 left in the game. Warner calls the signals. Warner passes to Largent, 45-yard gain, Barnes on the tackle, 1st down. Mid-Michigan in a hurry up. Pottsville faking blitz. Warner completes the pass to Thomas, no gain, Grayson with the tackle.
Offense. Number 69, 10-yard penalty.
Walleyes down by 8. 1st and 10 from the 22. 2:12 in the 4th. Warner calls the signals. Thomas with the carry, loss of 1, Campbell with the tackle. Warner passes to Moore, gain of 11, Sherman on the tackle, 2-minute warning. Mid-Michigan trailing by 8. 3rd and a foot. Warner at the line. Warner throws incomplete to Holt. 4th and inches from the 12. 1:55 left in the game. Warner barks out the signals. Warner throws incomplete to Moore. Wilson throws incomplete to Biner, Jenkins on the coverage. 2nd and 10 from the 12. Biner on the carry, no gain, Jenkins on the tackle. 3rd and 10 from the 12. Wilson completes the pass to Brown, gain of 1, Miller on the tackle. Mormon back in punt formation. "38-yard punt by Mormon, return of 10 by Sanders. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun formation. Warner completes the pass to Thomas, gain of 5, Grayson on the tackle. 2nd and 5 from the 36. Warner completes the pass to Sanders, 3-yard gain, Wagner on the tackle. 3rd and 2 from the 33. Warner calls the signals. Warner with the pass to Largent, touchdown Mid-Michigan. The conversion failed, Pottsville 28, Mid-Michigan 26. Hence team on the field. Here's the kick from Johnson. The kick from Johnson is returned 2 yards by Brown, Barber on the tackle. Pottsville by 2. 1st and 10 at the 47. 0:41 left in the game. Brown on the carry, no gain, Miller with the tackle. Pottsville 28, Mid-Michigan 26. Kelly passes to Reed, gain of 18, Worley with the tackle, first down. Allen with the carry, no gain, Jones on the tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 47. Kelly changing the play. Kelly completes the pass to Allen, 8-yard gain, Schmidt on the tackle. Amsterdam up 5. 3rd and 2. Allen with a gain of 7 on the play, Worley on the stop, first down. Allen on the carry, loss of 4, Jones with the tackle.
Offsides, defense. Number 93, 5-yard penalty.
1st and 5 from the 27. Kelly throws incomplete to Allen. 2nd and 5. Allen the ball carrier, 6-yard gain, Jones with the tackle, first down. 1st and 10 from the 21. Allen on the carry, no gain, Randall on the stop. Kelly completes the pass to Reed, 11-yard gain, Worley on the tackle, first down. 1st and goal. Kelly barks out the signals. Current drive, 10 plays, 66 yards. They've used 4:45 on the clock. Someone jumped. Allen on the carry, no gain, Taylor with the tackle.
Encroachment, defense. Number 56.
Bruce is doubled at the line. Kelly at the line. Allen with a gain of 4 on the play, Taylor on the tackle. Current drive, 12 plays, 70 yards. They've used 5:28 on the clock. Kelly throws incomplete to Bruce, Bailey on the coverage.
Pass interference. Defense, number 24. Automatic, first down.
1st and goal from the 3. Thomas on the pitch, no gain, Jones on the tackle. Thomas on the carry, touchdown Amsterdam. The kick by Wilkins is good, Amsterdam 21, Lehigh 9. Here's the kick from Wilkins. The kick from Wilkins is returned 19 yards by Brightful, Archuleta on the stop. 1st and 10 from the 19. Brady completes the pass to Marshall, gain of 10, Hayes on the tackle. 2nd and inches from the 29. Hurry up offense. Brady making changes at the line. Marshall is doubled at the line. Someone jumped. Possible free play for Brady. Brady completes the pass to Carter, gain of 7, Haynes with the tackle, first down. Hurry up offense. Brooks on the pitch, no gain, Martin on the tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 36. Lehigh hustling to the line. Brady to Marshall, gain of 2, A's on the tackle. 3rd and 8. Hurry up offense. Shotgun formation. Brady calls out the signals. Brady lost 7 on the play, fumble recovered by Brady, Lehigh maintains possession. Hatcher deep in punt formation. "46-yard punt by Hatcher, return of 11 by Woodson. Amsterdam breaks the huddle. 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen with the carry, touchdown Amsterdam. Wilkins converts the extra point, Amsterdam 28, Lehigh 9. Here's the kick from Wilkins. The kick from Wilkins is returned 30 yards by Brightful, Van
Illegal
Pelt on the
block.
tackle.
Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.